All right, let me hear. Make sure you guys can hear me before I start doing this. All right, let me hear. Make sure you guys can hear me before. All right, so I'll put the music on, but I'll lower it down a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna do my baseball prediction. It's my first time doing this. I never really done it, so I'm just gonna swing by it. It may be a little bit favorable because I might be a little biased, but I'll do my best to pick the right teams that I think have a better chance of actually going to the World Series, which I still think is the Dodgers, but I'll predict the best I can. So I got the screen up here, and I'm gonna bring my mouse over. I put two cameras on so you guys can see me at different angles. Let me see here. So I'll start with the Tampa Bay Cleveland series because it's the easiest one to do. And let me. So I think overall I think Cleveland is probably going to be the team that actually passed Tampa. The only reason I believe they're going to pass Tampa is because Tampa has not been playing well enough going in the last week of the season. They seem to be struggling a little bit more than I predicted them to struggle. I thought they would be the number one wild card team, them or Seattle. Um, so the way they struggle kind of made me change my idea behind them because Cleveland's going so high. They're not expected to be there. They got nothing to lose. Tampa was, the team that won 100 game last year. They were the favorite to actually win the American League East Division because a lot of people didn't know if the Yankees were going to be this good. A lot of people picked the Jays to win the division, and even to make to the World Series at the beginning of the year. That's all the prediction everybody had was the Jays to win the whole thing. But unfortunately, their pitching wasn't strong enough for the Jays, and they struggled with their bullpen in May, a little bit in June. So I'm gonna go with Cleveland to win this series. The other reason I'm doing it is because Tampa's pitching has not been healthy enough to basically beat a team as Cleveland that doesn't strike out a lot. So I'm gonna go with Cleveland between Tampa, and like I said, the reason I'm doing that is 1 second here. Sorry, I did the wrong thing. So here we go. Um, my only issue with Tampa's is not enough offense. I don't think they're going to be able to score enough runs against Cleveland pitching. I think Cleveland have very three good pitchers. Kyle Quantrill will be pitching Game Three. It may go best out. It may go best out of three, but I still think that Cleveland can win Game One and Game Two. It depends how Glasgow looks in Game Two. But Shane McClanahan there that's pitching Game One for Tampa has not been healthy enough. He struggled against the Jays. He struggled against the Yankees, and Tampa struggled down the road, down the end of the season. And Cleveland been so hot going in. So I'm going to pick Cleveland in two or perhaps in three, but I think it's going to be basically a sweep in Cleveland. The next match we're going to go with Jay Seattle. So my only issue with Seattle is it doesn't seem like their offense been clicking at all. They only have one guy, Julio Rodriguez, and my issue with them is they had the easiest schedule to finish the year, and they should have swept everybody. I believe they had the Angels, the A's, they had people in the division, and they really struggled. They have Kansas City. Their bullpen didn't look good against Kansas City. They gave up 11 runs in one inning against Kansas City. They were not consistent. Now, I know playoff is different, but if you're the favorite to win your last four series and you didn't win any of them, right, and you struggle to get in, and you basically got in almost like the last day of the season, when you had the easiest schedule. I don't know how you're going to go to Toronto and beat a team that's hot, that actually went after the All-Star game, beat the shit out of the Boston Red Sox, like they destroyed the Red Sox to send a message. And then they kind of cooled down a bit. And then they had a big series against Baltimore, right? And they beat Baltimore when Baltimore was very close to them. And they went from last place wild card all the way to number one wild card. And I honestly thought Seattle was going to be hosting the wild card game, the number one seed. Everybody's going to go to Seattle, and Seattle's going to be the toughest team to beat. Bullpen hasn't been good. I don't know if they're not healthy. Jesse Winker has not been playing well. I thought he's going to be amazing on the team. The only guy I see that's really good on their team has been Julio Rodriguez. Crawford could make some damage. Frazier could make some damage. But you have to look at Adam Frazier, no good. Jesse Winker, like I said, no good. Carlos Santana? I think Santana. He's on and off. He's bound like 180, right? So now with the Jays, I am a Jays fan. I'll say that right now. I like how they finish. I was really nervous for them going to Baltimore. I thought we were going to be losing to Baltimore and we might be out of the playoffs. So, but they showed up. They did what they needed to do. The offense kind of picked up. I did not see Hernandez hitting as much home run as he's going to do because he missed almost 38 games or something like that. He got hot the right time. Vladdy is kind of, on and off, but he's actually consistently had a good year. He had a good year for a guy that's age 23. It's not bad. Bo is hitting really well, but his defense is scaring me. That's the only thing I can say. I hope he's strong in the playoff. I hope he only makes one error, not the whole playoff, but in this series. I think if he makes too many errors, it's going to cost them. I like Manoah because he's one of those guys. He has nothing to lose. Castillo's going on. He has to prove that he was value for the trade that they trade for him, trade to get him from Cincinnati. So I think the Jays, if Jays win game one, they're going to send Kevin Gausman for game two. So Kevin Gausman should probably win game two, right? Because Robbie Ray has not been Robbie Ray of last year. And the Jays love hitting fastball, and that's what Ray likes to throw. So, like I said, if Jays win game one with Manoah, if they win game one, Gausman will go for game two, and Seattle can hit Gausman. So I think Jays could sweep. So I'm saying Cleveland sweep 2 games, Jays sweep 2 games. So now let's go to the St. Louis and Philly series. Now the only thing is I'm a little worried about St. Louis first game starter. I didn't know they were gonna go with him. They got Zach Wheeler for Philly that they have to face. So Zach Wheeler is pretty good. Philly have good offense, but the only problem with Philly is their bullpen. Everything with St. Louis is solid, and they have a lot of momentum. Albert Pujols last year, Melina's last year, Adam Wainwright last year. So they have a lot of momentum. They're home. So I think I will pick St. Louis. I say I'll pick St. Louis in 3. I don't know if they're going to win game 1. I really don't like the guy they have going for game 1 for St. Louis. So I'm going to go with St. Louis and the final game, game 3. San Diego and the Mets. This is going to be crazy because it's all based on the pitcher matchup. You have, I believe, Yu Darvish versus Matt Scherzer, Jacob versus probably John Mascaro, and Smell versus, I think, Basson. Is it Basson? I think it's Basson from Oakland, the guy that came from Oakland for them. I don't have him top of my head, but I think those are the guys they're going to be facing. So I think this one also going to be one of the best series. It may go 3 games, and I think the Mets will pull it off because their bullpen is a little bit better. And San Diego is still yet to hit their stride in hitting. People are hoping they hit in the playoffs. I just don't know. The Mets had easy games. Their last 3 games were easy team against Miami, so they got their offense going again when they struggle in Atlanta. So I mean, San Diego really kind of squeezed in there. They were going to almost collapse. They made the big trade. They had Fernando Tatis issue. Juan Soto is supposed to be good. Josh Bell cooled down. Juan Soto hasn't been Juan Soto since he got there. And then Brandon Drury hasn't been Brandon Drury since he got there. Will Myers struggling, right? I mean, they have a lot of holes, and I don't know why they have a lot of holes because they're a very talented team. So I don't know what's wrong with them. I can't figure out what's wrong with them. So I'm going to pick the Mets in 3. The other games that I think will all go 3 could be the Jays, Seattle, St. Louis, Philly, and then San Diego and the Mets. I honestly think Tampa will be gone after 2 games. So we're going to move Cleveland to the Yankees, and we're going to move the Jays to play the Astros. We're going to move St. Louis to play Atlanta, and we're going to move the Mets to play the Dodgers. So we'll start with the Dodgers and the Mets. Well, great pitcher matchup, but the Mets will be using Matt Scherzer, Jacob, and they're going to be using Chris Bassett. So their next guy up, I'm not even sure who's the number 4 starter. And the Dodgers will have their number 1 guys going. So now I know they have their starting pitching hurt. Walker Buehler is not there. Dustin May is not there. But, you got Kershaw. You got other guys that had a really good year. Tyler Anderson had a great year. I think, I hate to say it, I know a lot of people are Mets fan, but I don't think the Mets will pass the Dodgers. I picked the Dodgers in 4. The Dodgers are the team to beat, so in the National League, and I think the Dodgers will beat the Mets in 4 games. With Atlanta, St. Louis, now, those big story is Albert Pujols, trying to get to the World Series, and Medina and Adam Wainwright to try to get to the World Series before, to finish the dance, kind of thing, their last dance. Unfortunately, the last dance will finish in a division series against the Braves. That just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable in every form of the game: defense, offense, pitching, even bullpen. So Alex, the GM in Atlanta, has made an amazing move. He has made his team unstoppable, basically. The only team that can stop them would be the Dodgers. So I'm going to pick Atlanta Dodger in the National League Championship Series. And then we're going to move to the American League. We're going to start with the Yankees-Cleveland series. Unfortunately for Cleveland, they're facing one of the offensive hardest team. They got Aaron Judge. They arrested their guys for 3 days, 3 to 4 days. They got Garrett Cole and go on game 1. Even with a sweep, Carl Control will be doing game 1 against Garrett Cole. So I still think the Yankees are a little bit too much for them. So I picked the Yankees in 4 to beat the Cleveland Indians, and the Cinderella story for Cleveland Indians, finish in the division series. But they could surprise us, but I still think that the Yankees are too much for them, especially with the pitching, the starting pitching they have. They're all rested, they're getting healthy, and they're going to be ready, and that's why they won the division in the American League East. A lot of their guys would be hyped up. Donaldson wants to win the ring. LeMahieu wants to win the ring. Stanton wants to win the ring. Judge wants to win the ring, right? So those guys are just a better class than the Cleveland young guys. They're the youngest team going in. So experience matters in the playoff, and I think the Yankees are better. So I picked the Yankees to go to the American League Championship Series. The team they're going to be facing, I'll have to pick the Jays. Unfortunately, the reason I would not pick the Jays is our bullpen, and we have too many right-hand hitters. I think they're okay with Seattle, because Seattle is struggling going in. Houston is the number 1 team in the American League East. You got Justin Verlander. You got so much weapons from Altuve. So I don't know if the Jays can actually beat Houston. I know they beat them in the regular season. I know they did really, really well in the regular season against Houston, but that was the beginning of the year, the beginning of the calendar year. I love to say that Jays will beat Houston. I just don't see it, because when you go to Houston, you're starting with Ross Stripling as your game 1 starter. Then you got to go Jose Abreu for game 2, and you may be down 2-0 coming back to Toronto. So I love the Jays. I'm going to say, just to be nice, I'm going to say Houston in 5. But I think Houston will get it done in 4. But I'll say 5, just to be nice. And then after that, we have the Yankees and the Houston, great rival. We have the Dodgers and Atlanta Braves, great rival. I'm going to go with the Dodgers. I have to go with the Dodgers. I think Atlanta has a lot of weapons, but I think Dave Robert will be able to neutralize them better this year than he did last year. I think his bullpen is going to be better than they were last year. You know, don't worry about Corey Kimbrell. He's not going to do anything, so they're not going to even use him. So I think the Dodgers will win probably 6 or 7 against Atlanta Braves. That's what I'm going to pick. And then for the Yankees, Houston is going to go 7 games. Houston going to win 2 games at home. Yankees are going to win 2 games at home. Game 5 is the key. And whoever wins Game 5, right, which I think will probably be Houston, they're all going to win home series because Houston's going to be booed a lot in New York. They're not going to be able to play well in New York. So I'm going to say, because Houston has the final Game 7 at home, I'll say Houston winning 7. So we're having Houston Dodgers championship rematch from 2017 where Houston won. I believe the Dodgers will win this one because the commissioner called the World Trophy a piece of metal. And a lot of the Dodgers players are pissed off that they lost the World Series to Houston when Houston was maybe, or not say maybe, they were cheating, right, at that time. So I think this is the revenge game for the Dodgers. And I think they'll probably be even more healthier then. They may have Dustin May back to help them in the bullpen. So Houston is balanced, but the Dodgers, again, are the best team in baseball. Is because they know what to do. They bring guys that are hungry, that want to win the championship. Same thing with the Atlanta Braves, but I just think the Dodgers are better. So my final prediction is the Dodgers winning the World Series in probably 6 games against Houston. And I think that will be a 2022 World Series champ, the LA Dodgers, in 6 games against the Houston Astros. And then we'll get to see the offseason. But I love to see the Jays do something, but I don't think they're going to. So I'm going to say Dodgers Game 6 World Series champ over the Houston Astros. And that's my prediction. And that's all I have to say to you. That's all I have for predictions. My first time doing it. And hopefully, I'm going to put my bracket in and I'm going to pick what I predicted and see what happened. Like I said, the only surprising team that could make some noise to me is one team that has the starting pitching, and that's key, and that's only San Diego. But I don't think San Diego will pass the New York Mets. So if they pass the Mets and they're actually hitting offensively like the way they're supposed to, that static lineup, and they play the Dodgers and they're actually really hyped up for it, it could be a great party in California. But I still think the Mets will end up beating San Diego because San Diego's bullpen's not strong enough. So, but anyway, I picked the Dodgers to win the whole thing. That's my prediction. Thank you guys for watching and enjoy the baseball playoff. Everything starts tomorrow. Our first game is between Cleveland versus, let's bring it up here actually. So, first game tomorrow, we have Cleveland versus Tampa. So Tampa and Cleveland. Guardians, I guess we can't call them Indians anymore. We got the Jays. After the Cleveland game, which started at 12 o'clock Eastern time, we'll go to the Philly-St. Louis game. So St. Louis will be playing Philly, and then the Jays will be the third game up, and they'll be playing Seattle. And then we got basically Friday Night Baseball, and that will be San Diego versus the Mets. And all those games are being televised by ESPN. So anyway, all right, guys, thank you. I'm going to pause this, and then I'm going to come back with MLB The Show. We're playing game 163 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Seattle Mariners. I'm going to pick Seattle because the Jays are playing. If I win, the Jays play them in the one playoff game because San Diego still has not updated the MLB playoff. I think they will because they have an update today, but I'm not sure. They're doing some kind of playoff format, changing presentation, all that. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you again, and talk to you guys soon. Cheers. Give me a second, guys. I'm just setting up. Give me 1 second. All right, let's go play this thing. Let's see if the camera's set up correctly. Probably have to move it again. Just closer. Yeah, I do. All right, here we go. We're playing Seattle, Tampa, Series game. We have the Mets move on, beat the Milwaukee Brewers, and now we're gonna go with Seattle and Tampa. Oops. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. I simulated by mistake. All right, let's try that again. Yes. We're gonna be Seattle. They're home. All right, that's fine. Clear sky, boys. Clear sky. Clear sky. All right. And we're gonna go with Gonzalez. All right. And does it really matter? Yeah, it does matter. Okay. Where's Adam Frazier? He's a second baseman. No. Winker. Rodriguez actually should be 4. Santana. Oh, there. Other catcher. Alright, that's fine. Without a catcher's hurt. We'll use this guy. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, it's okay. Hasn't seen time. Yeah, okay. Skip it all. He was the hero.
We're here in Seattle. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Seattle Mariners.
Let's see how Seattle does. It's 101 versus 101 and 61 losses.
Chris, a game that features two teams doing everything they can to get in the postseason, and they could be set to face each other in October as well.
Yeah, that's right, Boo. Get used to this matchup. As it stands now, they're both in wild card position, and both want that top wild card spot, which comes with the home field advantage everyone covets. All that aside, though, it's all about collecting W's at this point in the season, regardless of who you're playing.
All right.
Just about ready to roll. And our pitcher in this game, Marco Gonzalez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Give me a second. Oops. Presentation. Game audio. What the? Where's the game audio? Right there.
Yeah, man.
And a little stare down.
Your attention, please.
Sure, why not?
Ladies and gentlemen.
It's my fault.
Why is he spinning on? Oh, I have to leave it on. Just
That's awesome.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So just about set. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Siri.
sorry, guys. All right, here we go.
The pitch. That misses. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, I was just putting music on. Let's go. Let me know if the music's over too much of the game.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
3-1, 3 balls, 1 strike.
I guess so. Oh, there we go.
Here's
We're
a
lucky.
high fly ball out to center.
Rodriguez.
Gets under it. Squeezes it. 1 away. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. It
The
features
Rays.
one of the sport's true superstars, Ji-Man Choi.
And Boog, he brings a big bat to this
Maybe this
lineup.
season.
He's on pace to hit more than 40 home runs this year, and that's a guy where if it's more than a couple of games without a dinger, guys are wondering what's going on. You're so used to seeing him round the bases. You put a guy like this in the middle of the lineup,
Walls
just
look
put it
pretty
on
good.
autopilot. Big time hitter, always a ton of fun to watch.
Taylor Walls stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
Oh,
Out towards
Rodriguez.
right center field. Rodriguez
Yep.
makes his way towards it, makes the grab on the run.
He's
And
fast.
there's 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Let me know if the
Now it's
music's too
Randy
much,
Arozarena.
guys.
I
I
think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is
I
defense.
can control
You think
from my
about that
headset
great
by
arm.
lowering it
I
down,
also
but
think
I don't know
about
how
the
it sounds like you
speed.
guys.
If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Rodriguez moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's
Rodriguez
in.
got all 3 outs. All right, let's go, Seattle.
Down in order go the Rays. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Major League Baseball is on the show.
He's on the show. It'd be nice if the show actually have.
Bottom of the first,
man.
and getting the call for this one, Ryan Yarbrough.
Well, I'm not going to hit
Yeah,
Yarbrough at
through
all,
7
so
innings last time
Tampa might
out. He
win.
pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Leading up for the Mariners,
And a pitch.
the shortstop, J.P.
Oh,
That
there's
one
a hit.
the other way, and he pulls
Yeah,
up
the
on
bounce
it. That's
in
it.
front of him. All right. Hit. Tampa is hitting.
Well, how he let that ball
Sorry.
travel, trusted his hands. Nice job.
Tampa's not hitting. Seattle's hitting.
Ty France.
He traffic.
getting
Ty
ready
France.
to hit. Big time power.
Mr. France hit it to the moon. Ooh,
And a foul
this,
ball.
this guy's just throws slow and slower.
Yarbrough throws over, and he's back in standing. Another throw over, and he's back again. And now the lefty,
Ah,
and a foul ball.
good pitch. 0-2. We got Crawford at second. They didn't do a pitch out yet. Would they do a pitch on an 0-2? Probably not.
The pitch.
No.
And ball one.
They're going to throw something in the garbage. Garbage.
Aboard here at first with nobody out.
All right, Crawford, let's run.
Crawford goes.
I waited.
Foul.
Man, that's a slow changeup. My God. Two.
Kicks and deals. Here's the pitch.
There it is, 2-2.
Goes again.
Safe. Just slow. Slow
Safe
pitch,
at
slow
second,
changeup.
and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
I already made my
and here it comes.
baseball prediction.
Off the mark there. And a full count now.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to
has
get on the
hands
board
and
early.
on his back, trying to work through some issue. All right, he's out.
Now, Luis Patino.
I have nothing to do with it.
2 days ago.
Number 1, Luis.
Ryan got hurt. Yarbrough's like, oh, too much pressure. Gotta pretend I'm hurt. All right, there we go. 3-2 pitch. He has his throw strike. That's the worst way to come in. That would suck. He should have just walked the guy. Oh.
Lifted in the air, right field.
No. Crawford knew he had to go back. All right, Crawford, go. Go. Oh, my God. So what? Wow.
Double play.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Margot.
Jesse Winker.
That's him. It looked like he was safe. No, that wasn't. Excuse me.
Here's Jesse Winker. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Just misses.
But he came to Seattle and he's hitting dive because of the pitcher ballpark. He's supposed to be amazing. Supposed to be Winker the Great. But he just fight the Anaheim Angel
Kicks
players.
and fires.
Oof.
And a foul ball.
Yeah, that's all Winker did. He just fought everybody from the Anaheim Angels all by himself. Pretty tough guy.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Oof. He must have learned that from Cincinnati because Cincinnati like to fight Pittsburgh Pirates. Showing who's the worst team in the division. They just fight it out.
The wind to the pitch.
Oof.
Not close with that one. And it's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Oh.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Maybe Winker will be better next year in Seattle. I don't think he's a free agent. I think they have him for a couple years.
And he deals.
It's crazy. They trade everybody from Cincinnati, basically. Castillo's from Cincinnati. The third baseman is from Cincinnati. Jesse Winker's from Cincinnati. Yeah. They got Cincinnati players.
Ground ball up the middle.
It was easy for Castillo to go there because he has 3 friends there, I think, already. All right.
And the Mariners
1-2-3.
Scoreless after 1.
We got a hit, and then we try to tag to go from second to third. We got caught at third.
Back at T-Mobile Park, now batting Wander Franco. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
It's slow pitchers,
really good cutter,
finesse pitcher, I should call him.
And
pitching.
That pitch is
actually, Jan, what's his name? He got hurt for Tampa.
And the lefty with the
0-1.
And that's down and away.
Yeah, bro. He got hurt.
Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And a 2-seam fastball.
Oof. Just missed. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So You're aware of it, but you
Batting
have to
3-8,
just hunt
38.
for what you can handle.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Here's Manuel Margot.
Oof.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out to short.
Nice.
Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League.
I wonder if game 163 is still recognized as a regular season. I doubt it.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in.
Oh,
you got to make him
Winker, you got to get it. 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 Oh my God.
And that should be
Winker's
extra
slow.
bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
All right, 2-out double. It's not hurting us.
Batting 7,
Brandon Lau.
designated hitter,
Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Ramirez.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
All right.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Oh,
And he
oh, oh,
swings
oh,
and
oh,
lifts
oh,
one in
oh,
deep
oh,
center
oh,
field.
Got it.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Got it.
1 left for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
All right. We got Julio Rodriguez.
Back in Seattle, bottom of the second. Here's a speed threat. Julio
For the
Rodriguez.
Mariners, the center fielder, Julio.
Probably rookie of the year. 290, 34 home runs,
Back to work.
107 RBIs. And let's see how he does in the playoffs.
Foul territory. And that's a foul ball.
39 doubles. Wow.
And now the 0-1.
Uh-oh.
And there's a foul
Foul.
ball.
It's foul.
Righty delivers.
Oh.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Let's see
Winding
here.
Pitch.
Yeah, that's
High
gone.
fly
Maybe.
ball down the left field line.
No, he caught it. Ryan got it.
A Rosarena right there to make the grab.
I'm
And
gonna
there's
check.
one away.
I don't know if I added the chat thing.
The
So
designated hitter,
I'm not sure. Just gonna
And
say
now it's the
hi.
switch hitter, Carlos
Just wave.
Santana.
I added missed stream last time. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Making a high fly
Chat is
ball,
on,
pretty well
guys.
struck
If you want
right
to chat.
field. That's back there.
Miss it.
And
Yes.
forget it.
This guy, Carlos Santana. He just, oh my, all right.
Of the season, and just like
He's,
that, they're out.
he's
It's 1-0.
he just hit home runs. That's all he does. Santana just smoke him.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
He did all right.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit that.
Suarez. He's that guy from Cincinnati.
baseman,
They got
Eugenio.
Swing and a high fly ball left
it was a
field.
fly ball. He swung too early.
A Rosarena puts it away, 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher, Luis.
2 outs, bases empty.
Torres.
Next to hit, Luis Torrens. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
Wow.
Swing and a miss.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Check swing, but he went too far.
You better run.
Right,
you better run. You better run. You're out.
Over to first, and that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
92 RBIs, 41 home run, and batting 290 something.
Back to work.
Oof.
Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
297. Pretty impressive.
Hard on the ground to first, and that's just foul.
Oof.
Next offering in the dirt, 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. That just misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Rodriguez got all 4 outs so far. Oh, sorry, more than that. In the top of the 3rd. He's fast. He's so fast. Rodriguez is fast.
Coming up to hit. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Oh.
In the air, right field, Lewis. Under it, hauls
We got it.
And there's 2 away. And now it's Jose Siri. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the pitch.
Oh.
In the air, left
We'll get a
field. Winker glides back.
Winker's slow.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Rays held in check here. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Mariners, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam.
The wind of the pitch.
Frazier.
Good eye right there. Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Margot makes the play. 1 down.
Batting 9th, the right fielder, Kyle.
This is Kyle Lewis, second in the American League in hitting. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Wow.
Strike 2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third. And that eats him up.
It did eat him up.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. J.P. Crawford. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
This is one of those
All right,
situations
still trying to get
defensively where you can't try to do
Seattle
too much. You got to make
to move
sure that
on.
you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to
This
be
is
tough to
game
get
163.
with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
It's tiebreaker in
Lewis
MLB The Show
leads off
22.
first with one away.
Oof. Come on, crap out. Lewis running.
The pitch. Here goes the runner.
Hey!
Swings and fouls one off.
Foul all the way. Almost. Let's see.
Ground ball could be two.
No, it won't be two for sure.
Tosses to first. That's out number two.
And not be two. No lucky number two.
The first baseman, number 23, John France.
All right. Ty France.
Up next for the Mariners.
Oof,
First
he went.
pitch, and he
Oh, wow.
just misses.
I thought I went. Interesting. All right.
And the righty deals.
This time I
Rolled
definitely
over
went.
to third. Sends it across
All
to
right.
first.
1-0 still. 1-0 still.
One left for Seattle, but they're on top 1-0.
Not over.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Taylor Walls.
Taylor Wall. All right, let's go, kiddo. Let's see what you got. We're messing you up.
That one misses. Okay, that's ball one.
Ooh.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. So a man on base to start
Good hit.
the inning.
For Mr.
Well, that was
Walls.
an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
A Rosarena in the box now. Takes strike one. Next one misses. 1-1.
Just making sure. I don't do a lot about check the runner. I do
Pitch.
this.
Snap throw behind the runner, and he dives back in time. And the pitch.
Oh, we got that one.
Pops it up.
Frazier.
They get the out on a Rosarena, and there's one down. Here's Wander Franco. And there he goes. Pitch outside.
And
Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
And a pitch. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
all right, we're trying to get number 3 out. Number 3. There we
On the
go.
ground to the left.
Number 3.
Fires over to first.
1-0.
Franco gone on the
Bottom of the
play.
fourth.
And
Seattle.
that is that.
Trying to get to Toronto.
Bottom of the inning. And now for Seattle, Jesse Winker.
Mr. Winker. Let's hit one out.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
No punching anybody, eh, Winker? Just hit a home run.
The pitch.
Too high.
The mark there. Ball 1. And a pitch. Foul back our way.
Just late on it. Late. Almost say hello, senorita. Let's go. Let's go.
Left-handed hitter waits.
Oh.
So now 1-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
On the ground, right side. Loud picks it up.
I think Winker's going to be so thankful there's no more shift. Just like Joey Gallo. All these left-hand hitters are going to be happy there's no more shift. They can get their batter average up.
Up next for the Mariners, this guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
All right, let's go, Coolio. Coolio.
And first offering is fouled
Wait
off.
it.
Kicks and fires.
And
Fouled off.
what you got? Wow.
Next offering is fouled.
That's
back.
curveball. He threw it really well. Beautiful. Well done. Nice. Come on. Let's see what you got. Come on.
Swing and a miss, and he got
Same
him.
pitch.
And
A
there's
little
two
bit
away.
farther away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike
just
zone.
throw it.
And a really
Wow,
good job of
good
the pitcher
spot.
executing.
The spin
Try to
rate
get
is
there
crazy.
As often as you can, the numbers are in your favor.
They got sticky stuff in the game. God damn. Yeah, no wonder I struck out. Look at that. I completely missed it. Timing looks okay.
Carlos Santana.
They said too
Up
early.
next for the
Never mind.
Mariners. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow. All right, come on, Carlos. You like to hit a home run, so hit another one. That's all you do. He bat like 180 and hit like 40 home runs.
Down to the dirt, swing
I
and
think
a
they
miss.
said since he got to Seattle, he
Over
hit
to
like
first. That
13 home
completes
runs.
the strikeout inning over.
So the Jays have to pitch him inside a lot. He can't hit inside. If he put anything away, he can hit those. Inside, he can't. That's his cold spot. So that's what they got to be careful with. They got to make sure that they get this guy jammed. They got to jam him.
The fifth inning. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
He's old enough that he can't swing inside, but the way that's all his power is
You
at.
want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
All right, we got strike one. Let's go circle change. Yeah, strike two.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel.
All
when
right,
he
we'll go
throws it.
fastball away. Oh, come on up. Come on, you squeezing. Come on, that was a nice spot right there. That was a strike three.
Strikes.
You're blind. There you go. You see same pitch you swung at, eh?
One away.
Next time, call it.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders,
Yeah.
have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an
All right.
outfielder, you're
Round
thinking
and
about
low
a
is
base
hard to
hit
get
the
out.
outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Oh, foul. He was early on it. He had to be. Yeah, he was. All right.
The 1-1.
He would hit the ground if he wasn't. There you go. Good pitch. Late on that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now he was, but now we'll throw the cutter in
At the
and say
belt
goodnight.
fires.
Ooh,
Foul ball there.
he almost said hello. All right, what do you want to do? Fastball up, especially the way he swings. There you
And a
go.
swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Two
All
gone
right.
now.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
And now the DH, Harold Ramirez. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty. That's hard hit on the
Julio.
line.
Julio, what I do, guys?
Makes the catch, in and go. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They still trail 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The wind of the pitch. This one
Time me.
popped up right
Maybe,
side.
maybe. No, he got it.
Choi makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Torres.
Now the Mariners catcher, Luis Torrens. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That hits the dirt. Ball
I'm really having a hard time with the camera angle, to be honest with you guys. I'm having a hard time with the camera angle. I just can't get the angle without it. Oh, not that time.
Blasted way back there, on its way.
I'm trying to. I have on that TV behind me as my monitor, trying to see. You know, you guys don't have to see it, but whatever.
Had a run. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Adam Frazier.
All right, 2-0, beloved Seattle.
Adam Frazier.
Here's a hit.
And a base hit up the middle.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. And he's already singled in this game.
Pitch out.
Frazier, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Here's another.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Runner in the corners.
In the corners after
In the
a one-out single.
corners.
Back-to-back singles. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
All right,
JP
what we got?
Gets a chance to hit.
No.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
You can talk to him if you want. Yeah, go ahead, talk to him. Ooh, Crawford.
First and third, one down.
Oh,
Ground ball
wow.
right side.
Way off. Way off. I didn't go.
Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swing and a bouncer. Walls picks it up, zips it across, inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
All right. Not moving the camera anymore. Seriously. You guys can see it from that TV. Don't care anymore.
Gonzalez back to work. That one misses. And that is ball 1.
We got 2-0 for Gonzalez. Let's see if he can. He only has 52 pitches. Should go at least 8 innings.
Missed.
Maybe. Oh.
Line drive, base
Winker.
hit.
Winker couldn't get it.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really stayed inside that.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Get up there. What?
With 1 swing, he quiets the crowd, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing 1 over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Wow. They just died at 2-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went
I thought a cutter. How does he hit a cutter like that? It didn't cut, I guess. And I tried to jump Winker just like, where's my beer? I want a beer. Yeah.
So the lineup
he double jumped.
over.
He's saying 2 things.
It's the speedy outfielder,
2 baseballs.
In there for strike 1. And a pitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
All right.
And the count is
2-2. It's only the 6th inning. We're okay.
After big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a base hit.
Uh-oh, time.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I think the first thing you
watch
want
your
to
head
know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's
yeah,
just impressive.
almost took the pitcher's head off.
Get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Walls. The next to hit takes low for a ball.
Yeah.
The next offering is in for a strike.
1-1. And he's running. Good. Ooh,
that one
better run.
Off.
Taylor. Not Taylor.
Series
Taylor's not playing.
First, nobody
and oof.
Next offering misses. And the count's
I'm watching the Thursday Night Football. Denver's up 6-0. Offense still sucks, I guess. And strike 3, please. Oh.
Line drive.
Lewis.
Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Tampa's being Tampa.
Example right there.
Chipping away.
Discipline, it pays off.
Chipping away.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Randy Arozarena now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
We'll get it.
Pop up, right side, foul territory.
What? All right, we gotta get him. We need a ground ball. Yeah, get that.
Popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now it's the power speed combo. Wander Franco.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the 0-1.
Good pitch.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So
has some trouble with it.
No, throw it home. We got him.
Safe at the plate. It's 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Jesus. The catcher missed him. Yeah.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot.
You want me to intentional walk him?
Not just offensively,
No.
but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First offering and it just misses. One down, runners at second and third.
Tampa scored their run this inning.
Next pitch misses, 2-0.
We'll get him to get himself out. All right.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level.
Good. There's another one right there.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Circle change. Get him to swing over it.
The pitch.
Oh,
It's outside. And that's ball 3.
What we got?
The pitch.
Strike 3. Yes.
And 2 away now.
It felt good. All right. 3-2 Tampa. Tampa scored 3 runs on top of the 6. We're trying to get out of it without getting any more runs.
Offering is down low, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, 2 in scored position. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
$80 pitches. I throw 30 pitches in this inning. Holy shit.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, Rodriguez. Oh, no. Oh, good. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Oh, my God.
37th homer of the year. It's 6-2.
Hi, Sola.
Singy, he's been red hot.
Oh, my God.
Swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Jesus. That hurt. What is it? What's the score? 5? 6. Oh. Down by 4.
Big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too.
I thought I was nowhere near it.
Those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Wow.
So now the
all right, we got to get somebody from the bullpen. He's terrible.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Harold.
All right.
Ramirez.
We got to get one more out. We need 4 runs, so do something. Come on, Gonzalez. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something.
next offering is fouled back.
6 runs in the 6th inning for Tampa. Wow.
So a foul ball.
Remember me? S.O. Hey, buddy. What's up, S-Man? How you doing? How's your night? Oh.
Popped up, middle of the diamond.
Yeah, I remember you. You ready for the playoff? You ready for Atlanta to win?
He makes the grab, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 6-2.
Wow. They just scored 6 runs in the 6th inning. Wow.
Back now for the bottom of the
Great.
6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cooper Wells.
All right.
Trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm.
Let's see if I can
bullpen. We'll see just
make
how
something
many outs
happen.
he's able to give his skipper.
Winker, you got to get on.
Back in Seattle, bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. The Mariners in striking distance, but
I don't know. 4 runs, not striking distance, my friend.
Man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Yeah, we need more than a good bat. We need a.
Yeah, there's the strike. They've got to pull.
We need a home run.
And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
How you doing, buddy? Can you hear me? I'm not muted, right? Yeah, you can hear me. I think you can hear me. Oh, shit.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Ryan Thompson getting ready to go. Raley getting cranked up as well.
Wow.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
All right,
so now
let's go, Julio.
Cleanup hitter.
Julio time.
Rodriguez. This guy has turned into a beast.
Do the Ken Griffey Jr. thing. Hit a home run, make it a 3-run game.
And first offering is fouled off.
Early swing.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
What the? Why am I missing that? 2 fastball right down, right in my high speed spot. I'm missing both. Well, sinker. All right, waiting. Come on, Tampa.
Right-handed reliever.
No, come on, really?
Throws to first.
He said I went. I don't think I went, but they said I went.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Carlos Santana.
We need a miracle. Ooh.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow.
2 outs.
Good sinker. Oh.
And a foul ball.
Early. Same pitch. Missed his spot this time.
A wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They still trail it here. It's 6-2.
It's more than 6-2. It's a nightmare.
And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
Oh, Gonzalez, you're done. Both in. What we got? We'll put you in.
Pitcher for the Mariners, Eric Swanson. He's making his 50th appearance of the season.
Number 50, Eric Swanson.
All right. All right, Swanson. You throw hard. Throw super hard.
To the pitch.
Make him miss. Swing and miss. Swing and miss. All right.
That's in there.
Good take.
And it's 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Uh-oh.
That one drilled
Oh,
left field.
man.
That's back.
That's gone.
And out of
Oh,
here.
that.
Ji-Man Choi bops one out of here. And they add a run. It's 7-2.
All right. That was terrible.
Well, he took the split finger that was away and stayed on plane with it nicely. That's one of the most difficult pitches to square up. He just did it, and right there, he was a professional hitter.
I guess so. Damn.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Mejia.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher.
All right, he
This
popped
one
it up.
popped up.
Mejia.
Down by 5 runs. Ooh. Well, Seattle like to
And
come
there's
from
one
behind.
down.
I didn't pick him to go far, so I pick him to lose to the Jays
Now
anyway
batting,
in my prediction.
the center fielder, Jose.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Jose Siri. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Good. Keep watching the
Comes up
cookies.
empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I need 5 runs to tie it.
A
Keep looking
wind
at the
and a
cookies.
pitch.
Miss the cookie. Win the cookie. There. Bye.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
No, I guess not.
In the box now. No balls and a strike.
Throw it again. Fastball. Good, jam. Let's go split it. Should get him.
0-2 now.
Let's get out of this inning. We need runs. We need 5 runs. Oh,
On
Crawford.
the ground to short.
Crawford. Right,
Crawford
Frazier.
throws to first in time.
All right.
And that will end the inning. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's
Opposite
7-2.
side. Opposite field home run. How do you even do that? That's a fastball, like 100 miles. And you went the other way. All right.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez.
All right, we got to
The third baseman,
take the pitches. Just take them.
And a pitch.
Suarez.
Oof.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
All right, you know what? We're going to... Yeah. We need to get this game going. Go. Now.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals.
Oh,
And a count 1-2.
man. I'm so in between with my swing. So in between. Like, I early.
Righty
That looked
delivers.
like a great timing to me. No.
And that misses off the outside edge.
The guy
Yes,
at the
it
plate
did.
could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Throw over to Choi, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis Torres.
Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens.
All right, Torrens. Oh,
They say you win.
yeah, I did.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Franco on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
All right, I got, what, 7 outs?
Now batting,
Yeah,
second
7
baseman,
outs. To get
Adam Frazier.
6 runs.
2 outs,
Let's get it with
bases empty.
Frazier.
And up next for Seattle, Adam Frazier. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Come on.
Now the 0-1.
What's going on? Man, early and not really? There.
Hit in
Drop.
the air, right field.
Ah, Lord.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Nobody left for Seattle. They're down 5. It's
Yeah.
7-2.
Not looking good.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Randy
The
Arozarena.
left fielder, Randy.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 out.
Wow.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat, you know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And he dives in ahead of the tag.
I'm trying to concentrate. I don't want to give any more runs. I need to get this guy ground
kick
out.
steals.
That's the ball.
Come on, just swing the ball.
Got him.
Thank you.
First
Get
out
out.
in
Go
the
sit.
top of the 8th.
Go sit down. You didn't swing. You should have swung.
Man at first.
The batter.
Now up for Tampa Bay,
right fielder.
Manuel Margot
Manuel
for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike 1. And
All
he's back to first in time.
Fastball, 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 fastball. Up. Get him. Thanks.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go.
Oh no,
One
get
in
it.
the dirt and gets away.
All right, we got
Tough
2
night
outs.
at the
He
dish.
couldn't
Punching
move
out for
anywhere.
the third time right
Run
there.
on
Just
first base.
hasn't looked very
He's automatically
comfortable
out.
at
Just
the
not
plate.
wild pitch.
A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Brandon Lau has been impossible.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. And the 1-0. Slapped foul. Arozarena stands at second with 2 gone. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Now one missed.
3-1.
Fouled
we
off.
got-
He was late.
We need 1 more. Where do you want to go? Splitter. Splitter.
And that's
Yes.
ball 4.
What?
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that
Now
last
batting.
pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Fuck
Next to hit, Harold Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a ball. That one was not a
2
ball.
outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Uh-oh. We got it.
Fly ball to right center.
All right. 3 outs.
He's got it. That
We need
is
runs
the inning.
right
the
now.
Rays
Right
strand
now.
a pair, but they're still on top 7-2.
All right. Top of the order. The 9th, the 1st, the 2nd. 2-1. Frazier hit a home run.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Ryan Thompson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Lewis.
All right, Lewis. Just get on.
The Mariners, the right fielder, Kyle Lewis.
And a pitch.
Oh, my
Hard hit
God.
inside. Franco gloves it. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
So digging in, J.P. Crawford. He's a guy who does it all. First
Ball.
offering misses the mark. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jalen Beck, the left-hander, up and throwing.
Yeah, waiting. There. That's a hit. That's a double.
Line
Run.
drive, and
Run.
that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second.
All right, we'll stop for second.
In
There we go.
safely. It's
Rally
a
time.
double, and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
All right, friends.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
Out towards left center. That drops in, plays it on a
Oh, no.
throw in. Crawford hung up in a rundown.
Oh.
They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
The batter,
So man aboard. And now for Seattle, Jesse Winker.
Winker.
Gone.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way
It's
back
fair.
there. On its way. Gone.
All my frustration right there. All right, down by 3.
Towering home run. His 33rd homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 7-4. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders.
We need one more home run.
Usually
We got.
bad news.
We need to cut it
All
down
of a sudden, they're back
to
in this
2,
ballgame.
and then hold them. Then we got top of the
So now it's the Mariner
bottom of the
cleanup
ninth. Bottom of the ninth for us to
Rodriguez.
make something out of it.
Contact guy, good defender.
So let's go, Julio. Get on.
Rodriguez.
There's a hit. That's a
Ripped to
double.
the left center base
That's a
hit.
double. Go. Go.
Makes the turn
Go.
and heads for
Go.
second.
There we go. All right.
And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the
40th
bat.
double of the
Didn't get
year.
enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Yeah, I would. We need one more. We need one more run.
Nick Anderson in.
Oh.
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
He's the closer, partially.
Stepping
All
in,
right.
Carlos
Stanton.
Santana.
I mean, Stan
Next for
Santana.
the designated
Carlos.
Carlos.
All right.
Ripped on a line.
And
It's a. Oh, miss it. What?
Being grabbed for the out.
Ah.
Now, Boog, that ball had some carry on it. Great job of making a decision quickly to get up in the air, reels it in. Excellent job to end the inning.
Yeah, what? Ah. He should have missed it.
Back at T-Mobile
All right, we're down by
All set
3.
to start
We
the
got
ninth
3
for
out,
this
so
one.
we
And now the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
we can't give up any more runs. Just keep it at 3. Keep it at 3. Uh-oh.
And that one wrapped foul.
All right, last batter, and then we'll bring that guy in.
And a pitch.
Oh,
And
Rodriguez.
That one in the air center field. Rodriguez giving chase. And it's caught for the out.
All right, the other guy from the bullpen.
Now batting, Texas, Francisco Martinez.
Yeah, he hit a home run. All right, 1 second.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Diego Castillo.
Now pitching for
And his
the
job is to collect quick outs
Number
and keep his
63.
team
We
in
need 2 outs. Just
striking
2 outs,
distance.
no runs. We're down by 3. We got a chance. We still got a chance. Yeah, that's okay. We're warming up. We got a chance. Just keep it down to 3.
That
Good
one's
pitch.
in there, 0-1.
Throw the slider.
Righty to the plate.
Oh,
Up the
Crawford got
middle.
it.
Crawford handles.
Take your time. There you
Gets
go.
to first. And a couple of quick outs.
All right,
batting,
2 outs.
the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Jose Siri.
Excuse
In
me.
there, and it's 0-1.
Sinker.
The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Yeah, I did. Slider.
And he deals.
Winker
That
got
one
it.
lifted to left.
It's right to Winker. All right.
Winker makes the catch. And
What we got?
that'll do it. 6,
We
7,
need-
8
we need
scheduled to start the
6,
bottom
7,
of the
8.
ninth.
All right,
It's
there we
the
go.
Rays 7 and the M's 4.
Good hitters. This is it, Seattle.
Bottom 9, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The pitch.
Gone.
Oh, this is deep to left center.
Good start.
Way back there, on its way.
Down by
gone.
2. No outs. And jump. And jump. 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 Hey, buddy. How you doing? I was asking if you're ready for Atlanta playoff.
Most
Are
times
you
it's the
cheering for
pitcher
Atlanta?
looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case, it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch.
I didn't see it. I just
Got a
swung.
home run out of it.
I didn't see it.
Luis
Just swung.
Torrens digs in now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Oh,
They say
I
it
went.
went.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a
Come
big
on,
inning.
Adam Frazier's behind you. Just get on.
Anderson ready to work.
Oh,
Foul ball.
get on, buddy. Get on. Get on so I can bring somebody to run for you.
At the belt and fires.
Oh,
This
fly
to
ball.
center field. Siri makes the catch, and there's one down.
All right.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Adam Frazier.
Come on, Frazier. Ooh.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Left-hand batter waits.
Wow.
Strike two.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Me either.
That misses the zone.
I'm ready for the wild card. Yes, it should be fun. I hope the Jays win tomorrow. I mean, win the series by Sunday or before Sunday would be great. There we go. There's a go. Get out. Get out. Yes. Yes. Oh. One more. One more to tie it. One more. And we're not done yet. Good job, Frazier. Wow.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball.
Yes, I was.
To the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ball.
Jason Adam.
On the mound now, Jason Adam. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Good. You like to see the Mariners in the wild card or prefer the Guardians? The Guardians are playing Tampa, so I prefer. Well, we're playing Seattle. I think the Jays are playing Seattle. Oh no! Throw it away.
Gets it to first.
Okay.
Now only 1 out remaining.
Oh, 1 out remaining. I'd rather see Cleveland move on, but it doesn't really matter because they play the Yankees. Tampa or the Jays are playing Seattle and they play Houston if they win. So we'll see. I'd rather the Jays beat Seattle because the Jays are playing Seattle. No.
In there for strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Just get on, Crawford. Next guy can smoke it out of the ballpark.
The tying run at the plate.
Whoa,
Rolled
the
softly,
hell.
but that goes foul.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
No.
Next offering is in the dirt. Is just 1 strike away.
Yes.
That
Yes.
one is hammered right
Yes.
in field.
Yes. It's gone.
That's
It's
got a
gone.
chance.
It's gone. It's
Turning
gone.
and looking, and it's gone. Homer
If the
number
Padres make it
25
past
of
the
year.
division, I will sell
Starting
my
over
liver.
at 7-7. Singy the ball jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is.
I don't know.
Tons of loud
They have great
contact,
pitching.
and
It's just
it's
their
been
bullpen is terrible. Their bullpen is terrible. So I think they're playing the Mets. I think the Mets bullpen is a little bit better, and they're playing the Mets all at home. So I think the Mets might be okay. But if they beat the Mets, they play the Dodgers. I don't know if they're going to beat the Dodgers. Yeah, that's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough for them. All right, we tied it. France, you can walk it off. Walk it to the
Now
playoffs.
for Seattle. Tie France.
Walk it.
Careful with this guy. He's got power.
Yes.
He can untap
Oh, my God.
with 1 swing.
No, the fly ball. I can see
Under it.
Rizzuto got it. Yeah.
Makes
Almost.
the grab and the
Extra inning
over.
rules.
But a magical comeback is complete here in the last half of the ninth as they fight back to even it up. 10th inning coming up.
I
And
think
we are tied 7-7.
inning 7, 6, 7, 8 will decide the series
We're
between
in
the Mets and
extras
Pirates.
here.
I
Leading
totally
off,
agree.
Taylor Walls.
I totally agree with you.
Well,
I
both
think
sides equally as strong.
that's the
So
key.
not
The
a
only
good
thing
sign
is
when they turn
I'm a little
that around,
surprised.
but
The middle
they lead
reliever
pitcher,
for
put
the
him on
Mets
the
are
other
not
side.
as good as their closer.
First pitch just misses.
Is it Travis May? Travis May had a terrible year.
Brooks Raley preparing to come on if
I gotta warm up somebody. Who else we have? Oh, they still have Giles. Okay, interesting. Let's warm him up. I forgot. Yeah, they waive him, but they're not my team. Oh my God, no! Oh my God, no! Oh my God, no!
and gone. A
Really?
two-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 9-7.
What
That's
the?
their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
What the? I threw him a fastball, man. Up, 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 and he still hit it. How can Walden hit those shit anyway? Alright, we just gotta keep the damage to 2, I guess. We get a runner a second. No outs, just like they did.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. Don't think the Mariners as good as people think they are. Yeah, a lot of people are picking them to beat the Jays. I don't know why. I know. Well, I kind of know why. What is it? The Jays. If they do go to game 3, Seattle has a better pitchers. Gilbert is better than Stripling. So
definitely looking to do some more damage.
First pitch, and
I just hope the Jays come out and beat Luis Castillo and score like 10 runs. Score 7, 8 runs on Luis Castillo. I don't think he ever been in the playoffs, so I don't remember him being in the playoffs for Cincinnati.
Here in extra innings. That
Oh.
one ripped. He can't get there. That should be extra bases.
I just don't want Manoah to pitch like so well and he lose like 2-0.
Second, and he's safe.
What's going on, boys? What's going on?
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all.
All right, you know what? Giles not ready. Okay, let's put him in.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Pete Musser. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
What the Jays are going? They're going Manoah game 1 and then Gosman game 2. It seemed Gosman game 2. So if Manoah wins game 1, I think they're gonna go with Gosman. If Manoah lose game 1, no. I think if Manoah win game 1, they're gonna go with Ross Stripling for game 2, and then game 2 they're gonna go with Gosman. They haven't officially made an announcement, but I think it's better for them if Manoah win game 1. It's better for them to go with Gosman
with that arm action.
right away. Just end it. End it in 2 games.
0-2 now.
There we go.
Swing and a pop-up. Musser in position.
So
there's one away.
It all depends what happened in game 1.
Bad for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down.
Jose Rios won't pitch until they play Houston.
Out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And I think that series starts on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Hard hit to third and foul ball.
So that means they can get Manoah to pitch a game, at least maybe game 2 or game 3.
Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1.
So if they, okay, good luck, bro. I also cheer for the Jays. I hope the Padres Blue Jays series. That'll be awesome. I'm hoping for the Jays Dodgers series. So the Jays can honestly see a team very good, the Dodgers, and they know what they need to do to be good next, for next year. I'll be happy if the Jays make the American League Championship. If they can beat Seattle and beat Houston, it depends who comes out of that side. But I'll be happy with the American Championship for this year. We got him. We got him. Damn. Tatis Jr. Dodgers, yeah, Slayer, yeah. He's not playing. He's out. 80-game suspension.
right on top of it.
He won't be back until
So
like
next to the plate
June
for
next year, I
Tampa
think.
Bay, Brandon Lau.
80,
He's already
yeah,
homered
80
in this game.
games. So he has to miss at least half
And
the
that's
year.
in there for strike one.
That's crazy. He has to miss half a year next year.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next one off the plate inside.
Yeah, enjoy the
That's
game.
1-1.
It's 4 o'clock Eastern time, 5 o'clock my time. I took the afternoon off to watch it. I'm excited. Hopefully,
Real uncomfortable at the plate.
hopefully the
Just
Jays,
pound him inside with good velocity.
you know, win game one.
They're doing that right here.
Stays alive.
And strike 3.
2-2.
I don't even know how.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off.
All right, we got it.
Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Tampa's a tough team.
Over to make the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Man at first, Harold Ramirez.
I'm trying to get out of the inning.
For the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early.
Margot runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially.
All it takes is one man to get hot at the right time. Like, yeah, that's right. Like Eddie, yeah, for the Atlanta Braves. Yes, you're right. You're right. I'm hoping Vladdy get hot, Bo get hot, or Hernandez get hot. One of those 3. I think Lotus may be under playoff. Ross, we're going to find out tomorrow morning. There we go.
Down on strikes he goes.
All right.
Good job at damage control.
I got a runner
right
at second. I just need to get on to first and hit a 3-run home run to tie it.
Of inning number 10. Rays 10 and the M7.
I got to win it here. I got to score 11. If I don't score, well, if I don't tie, I'm not going to go anywhere.
Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jesse Winker.
All right, Winker. You got a runner at second. Just bring him in. I think it's Ty France.
The right-hander back to work.
Oh, no. Go foul. Go foul.
Off.
Fastball in. I was swinging for the fences. Come on, Winker. Do one good thing.
And here it comes.
Wow. Too fast. Too fast on the swing. Too early.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone here. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
There we go. There's a run.
Left center field. Flying around third is France.
Yes, France. Oh, my God, side. Oh.
Saved. And they cut the lead to 2.
All right.
It always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Brooks Raley. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 30.
Come on, boys.
Raley.
One down. In now is the Mariners DH, Carlos Santana. Raley keeping an eye on him.
Carlos Santana.
Probably a pitch out. No. Ooh.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Tough pitch.
Now move to first. And he's back safely. Rodriguez at first, one gone. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close.
I'm not going to run, guys. I need the runs. I need him to hit a home run. Throw the ball, please. Throw the ball. No, away.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Throw to first, and he's back in there. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Oh, trouble. Gotta hit one out.
The batter, the third baseman, Eugenio.
Now here is Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered here in this one.
And another one. No.
One hit to right.
No. No.
Under this one. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
All right, guys, I'll be back. I'm going to go a good
game.
This is a bad game. This is a bad game. Thank you. Thank you. I was surprised Tampa came back twice. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to play some basketball, some preseason basketball with the Raptors season and Golden State season. So give me about half an hour. I'll be back. Thank you.
10 runs.